Stop scrolling, because Indonesia has over 17,000 islands that offer completely different experiences. Choosing the wrong beach can quietly turn your dream tropical escape into the unexpected. Sweaty, overcrowded boat day where the water isn't even the color you imagined. In this video, I'm walking you through Indonesia's top 10 beaches. Not just where they are, but what it actually feels like to be there in real life. We will break down the exact marine life you'll see, and which spots quietly reset your entire nervous system. Because Indonesia gives you everything from prehistoric cliffs to neon blue lagoons. But the magic is knowing which ones are quick wow moments and which ones are worth the journey. Number 1, Kelingking Beach. Kelingking Beach is one of those places that hits you like a movie set the second you step toward the cliff edge. A towering, jungle-covered rock spine closes in around the bay so tightly it looks like a prehistoric T-Rex frozen in stone. You can tackle the highly challenging trek directly to the shore below, turning a classic viewpoint into an empowering, adrenaline-filled adventure. Snorkeling off the sand isn't the main headline, as the water here is defined by wild waves and raw ocean power. Most travelers use Kelingking as a baseline for dramatic coastal photography, making it a mandatory wow moment for your itinerary. Beach 2, Diamond Beach. Iconic because the gleaming white rock spires rise out of the ocean so perfectly, the water looks like it's glowing from the inside. But this is a location that works best when you understand it as a quick visual moment, not a marathon. Take the scenery in slowly from the dramatic cliffside staircase before the midday crowds roll through. Then, pair it with a wider island boat tour, because the surrounding open waters offer far better swimming and snorkeling. The deeper bays nearby are full of giant manta rays, while Diamond Beach itself is all about jaw-dropping scale. Beach 3, Pink Beach. Pink Beach is loud, unapologetic, and alive, sitting right next to Komodo's most intense current zone. It's not trying to be peaceful, it's trying to give you options. You drift, snorkel, swim, or hop on a local boat, because this is one of the few remote beaches built for non-stop activity. Then, when the sun drops, you move straight from pink sand to sea, because the shore blurs the line between beach day and wild park exploration. The ocean here is more about motion, fun, and incredible coral reef color contrast than quiet relaxation. Beach 4, Padar Island. Secret Beach. Padar Island's secret beach feels like the earth breathing out, with a wide stretch of sand, clear water, and a calmer rhythm that instantly lowers your shoulders. It's popular, but not overwhelming, and it balances rugged natural beauty with comfort really well. You swim and float for long stretches because the bay stays gentle and predictable most of the year, making it ideal for relaxed beach days. Snorkeling improves near the shallow coral shelves, where fish gather, and visibility stays decent on calm days. Beach 5, Wayag Island Lagoons. Wayag Island lagoons are made of hundreds of tiny limestone mushrooms. They are stitched together by turquoise channels, creating one of the most surreal beach landscapes in Indonesia. Standing there, it feels like nature broke its own rules just to show off. You hike to the viewpoint for the iconic shot that never gets old, then cool off by snorkeling shallow reefs, where fish and coral are immediately visible. You can also kayak around the karsts, which lets you see how unreal the watercolors really are. This is one of those places where your snorkel footage actually matches your wildest expectations. Beach 6, Tanjung Beach. Tanjung Beach is long, lively, and full of contrast, stretching across Lombok's south coast with space for both relaxation and energy. You swim during the day and enjoy the soft sand and clear water, then gradually slide into beach shacks, restaurants, and swings as the afternoon turns social. You can also book surfboards, paddleboards, or boat excursions directly from the sand, making it incredibly convenient. Swimming is excellent, though snorkeling is minimal due to the sandy seabeds. The appeal here is comfort, accessibility, and lifestyle variety, rather than deep underwater exploration. Beach 7, Green Bowl Beach. Green Bowl Beach is your launchpad beach, where steep cliffs meet wild surf breaks and everything feels connected. It's not the easiest beach to access, but the isolation makes the pristine white sand completely worth the descent. You swim casually, explore the natural limestone caves, and watch professional surfers navigate the reefs without stress. Snorkeling is limited to the immediate reef shelves, but the water clarity makes tracking local marine life easy on calm days. Think of it as an adventurous, active escape, rather than a standard resort layout. Beach 8, Atuh Beach. Atuh Beach is where the island's energy gathers, facing east so the sunrises steal the spotlight every single morning. It's lively without being overwhelming, tucked behind a massive natural stone archway rising out of the sea. You swim in calm, clear water and spend the afternoon hopping between local beach bars and shaded spots along the sand. As sunset approaches, the entire beach slows down and turns toward the horizon together. Coral patches nearby support colorful reef fish, and casual snorkeling is easy and highly accessible right off the shore. Beach 9, Misool Island. Blue Lagoon. Misool Island Blue Lagoon feels like a total secret, tucked into a quiet cove with soft sand and clear, completely calm water. It stays sheltered from the open ocean waves nearby and immediately slows your pulse down. It's protected, peaceful, and intentionally hard to reach via longtail boat or live aboard. That travel effort immediately pays off in quiet, open space and fewer tourists competing for the view. You swim, snorkel near the dramatic rock edges, and actually relax without commercial noise competing for your attention. Beach 10, Kanawa Island. Kanawa Island Beach is that low-key paradise where a lone wooden pier stretches out over water so clear it looks like empty air. It gives you immediate intimacy with the ocean without any resort crowds breaking the island-hopping illusion. You step right off the wooden planks into a shallow coral garden, bustling with tropical reef fish and sea stars. It is the perfect final stop to just float and let the sun drop over the horizon. This is the spot that quietly resets your entire system before you head back to reality. So whether you want to stand on the edge of a cliff that looks prehistoric, or float in water so clear you can see your shadow on the sea floor, Indonesia has a spot that fits exactly what you need. If you want more raw, honest breakdowns of the world's best travel spots without the usual tourist fluff, make sure to hit that follow button. Drop a comment below telling me which of these 10 beaches you would book a ticket to tomorrow. But remember, the secret to an unforgettable trip isn't just picking the most beautiful destination on Instagram. It's matching the beach to your actual energy, so you don't end up stuck on a crowded boat when you really wanted a quiet sanctuary. I'll see you in the next video.